Hello all, this is Dswank, and I'm in Space Engineers, and I'm going to be taking a look at armored blocks. I have the vanilla light armor there, vanilla heavy armor, and over here, the UOH Heavy Armor mod. There's two different versions of it. There's one that adds several different types of squares, several ramps, base ramps here, and several long ramps. And you kind of have to, and then you have the version 2, which really the big difference between version 1 and 2 is how the models look. So, this is kind of what the version 1 inside of the model or the cube looks like. And 5, that's what the inside of this one looks like. So that's the big difference between the two. Let's go ahead and go back here. Look at this. Components versus that's not light armor versus components. So, oh, that's still small grid. Alright, well, we'll have to pull these and take a look. So, steel plate, construction components, metal grids, small steel tube, construction components, steel plates. And let's see, is there a difference between the two? No, there isn't. Over here, steel plates, construction components, steel plates, large steel tube, small steel tube, metal grids, construction components, and there's not a difference between these two. Now, I know in Space Engineers, health of blocks is based upon components to some extent. So, steel blocks. I'm willing to bet that this one, because of the amounts used in it, is actually more robust than this. But we shall see. Unfortunately, this is from Generation 1. The ramp here. I mean, it uses quite a bit of stuff, but... And let me put this here so I can also test those ramps. But what I have up here, I have the aggressor fighter that I made a long time ago, and I've added a rocket launcher to it. So what I'm going to start out with is I'm going to hold the trigger down and count to 5. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. Count basically a 5-second burst in the corner of each one of these. So, 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. So, yeah, that was probably 2 seconds with 2 machine guns. Okay. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. Alright. That one deformed. I don't think these will deform, so I'll have to come down and test it with the welder to see how much damage they take. So, 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. What the hell? Did I just get hit? I feel like I just got hit. Oh, it's my thrusters. They've readjusted thrusters since I built this, so I'm burning myself. That's what's going on. That explains it. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. And, of course, one of these. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. Alright, so 5-second burst. Okay, went through a good chunk of the health of this. Let's see, 35 plus 15, that's 40. So 150. Basically, it went through about half the components. This one just up and disappeared. And yeah, that took a pretty good hit. Okay, yeah, at 85%. And let's see. 25% left on you, 45 for you. So obviously that far one is the best. 62, but this is also functioning like 2 blocks, so it doesn't really surprise me. Okay. So this is, without a doubt, the stronger armor. That's a block that I haven't put on here that I probably should. Forgive me for this. I probably should put a blast door on here. Just to sate curiosity. Because blast doors, in effect, are the heaviest armor that you can get. Okay, where are my guns? 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. Okay, so they can take about 5 seconds of fire. Okay, so next up, let's see how they all deal with 1 rocket. Okay. Let me put 1 rocket there. And 1 rocket there. 1 there. There. And 1 there. So, apparently, 5 seconds with a Gatling, 2 Gatlings, is more damage than a single rocket. What? Okay, that took 25% health. That took 2% health. Not bad. 5% health. That's, let's see, 7. Yeah, I think that may have just been angle difference. Let's see, over here. 1. Oh, wow. 2%. And 2%. 2%. And 7%. So it looks like this UOH version 1 armor may be the best one against rocket defense. Not as good as everything as version 2. But our next challenge is going to be one of ramming. So I'm going to try and get myself kind of centered. Alright, now let's back away. Alright, I'm going to ram this thing at about 50 meters a second. That's my plan. Get it up to 50. There we go. And I'll do this on each armor to see how it works. Oh. Okay. I did hit it. But it appears I just went through. And the fighter's still working. But we all know light armor is kind of a joke. So, next up, I'm going to try and do something similar against heavy armor. Maybe get my aim a little better. Alright. Let's pull up to it, basically. And then back away. Just hit one button. Alright. Get me up to about 50. Oh, too fast. There we go. That's close enough. Yeah, there. Much better. So, at 50, my ship is still functioning. I did damage heavy armor. Alright. So, next go. And from the previous test, I'm going to say that the angled armors are probably about equal in what they can and can't take as everything else. Alright. Oh, too fast. There we go. Okay, at this point, I have to say I'm impressed that this is still flying. Oh, wow. I'm actually very surprised. Oh, okay. Some of these are only there by, like, 5%. Okay. And I did do that. So, yeah. I did not notice how much I had actually done to the heavy armor. The real heavy armor. Alright, let's see if I can do a properly aligned ram on the blast doors. At this point. Alright. There we go. About the same speed as everything else, and looks like blast doors can take a ram pretty well. I've never actually sat down and done any of this testing before, so I'm kind of, well, I'm incredibly surprised at 50 meters a second just where the damage went. Also, what has happened? Up here. I've broken time and space. It's just kind of there now. Because there were blocks here before. So, yeah, the damage has gotten worse. Also, at this point, I'm pretty much gonna say there's no reason not to use light armor on small ships, because that's what this thing was made out of. Okay, so I caught the other ship. Where'd it go? But I know I hit this. I'm gonna have to do that all over again, because well, I know I hit it. I think this thing slowed it down enough. I thought I was gonna miss you. Alright. Delete. Alright. We copy you, just in case, for another test run. Yes, I know. Nose on. Back straight away. No touching mouse. Only touching keyboard. Whoa. Has the damage progressively gotten worse? What the heck? Honest, what's this? What is this? What is this? Okay, so ramming apparently does some horrendous things. Is this slowly getting hurt? I don't know. I really don't know. What? Okay. But yeah, this whole video came out of a... Where'd the frickin' fighter go? Oh, there you are. But yeah, this came out of a discussion that Fuzz and I were having about ramming and how armors took it. Now this is just a small ship ram, damages and things like that. As far as I can tell, the UOH armor here, and I'm not even going to attempt to say the author's name. I'll have the link for these armors in the description below. But, yeah, funky things are going on with that. Now, if I back away again... and come down, will suddenly this other one not have... armor? I don't think I damaged them anymore. But yeah, okay, this is weird. I don't know why these blocks just suddenly... No, we're not here. But these don't look like they... Okay, that one... That's one I machine gun, so that one doesn't count. But I don't think I've hurt this one at all due to ramming. So, yeah. Okay, final test. Moorhead. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. So, yeah, this... I wonder how far out the damage from that went on these. Okay. No real damage. Even the ones that already had damage didn't really take any more. Yeah, you didn't take any more. Alright. Probably... Arm Warhead, start countdown. There we go. That's a smarter way of doing this. Probably left it up for two. Ah, there we go. Still not impressed with the warheads. But... okay, I don't know if that was one I hit or earlier, but most of this is kind of null. There's heavy armor drifting away. Yeah, I mean, that one warhead, it does a lot, or has a lot of damage, but it doesn't really hurt those very much. Ah. Oh, back away. Let's see how Blast Door handles it. But yeah, vanilla armor is not particularly good. Okay. Oh, dear. Well, I had debris. Okay, that's what heavy armor does. And y'all missed it. It's just a chunk of drifting heavy armor through my light armor hull here. So if I take you... okay, push that, and... it didn't spawn. Do not... are you... can I not move you? But the others are okay to move. Right. Explosions. Yay. The rules in Space Engineers are crazy. But anyway. I guess probably what I should do at this point is try that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it went straight out the other side. At least the shrapnel did. And let's see. I don't know. That looks kind of rough. I don't think I'm giving these as much momentum as what the other one had. I also don't remember how much momentum the other one had, but let's give this one a lot. Alright, I don't think this one can go quite as far as the other one for some reason. I'm gonna aim at the leg on this thing. And 9. Go through. Yes, go through the second one. No. Alright. Oh, no, it did. Got some damage up here. Alright. So, let me take you and try it right about here. Since the ship is, about the same, amount of armor is going to be about the same. I didn't get it at nearly as fast. Oh my god. So at about half the meters a second, this one just detonates. This one is made of explodium. Alright, question. If I throw it from the front... How far? Okay, I think it tumbled down. And that's one of the cross pieces. So it went about fairly far. Heavy armor. Okay, heavy armor pretty much just breached the first wall. And the new block, new armor. Either way, these are both made out of explodium. And these blocks tend to stay around, which means if this ship, the hull that I'm throwing things into was maneuvering, it'd be much worse. So, yeah. I'm going to say that both of them have interesting properties. I can't really say which one of the two of them with their properties is better. That one went all the way through. But yeah, I do find some of these tests to be interesting. I hope y'all have found this equally interesting. It's worth learning how blocks behave in Space Engineers. I'm still confused as to why some of these station blocks are still station blocks when other blocks got cut off and went floating away. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. So until then, bye-bye.